what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people, man? How is y'all doing on this Terror Tonsils Thursday? You say Terror Tonsils Thursday? What you talking about, bro? We gonna get into it, man. But before we do that, what's good? People like hee ha ha, man. Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Swing that finger, you know, man. Worldwide INC, Worldwide Incorporated, Worldwide. They gonna say what that mean. How it mean everybody, bro. And Dugu, Mike, Cutthroat, Lil Root, not Lil Rude, Lil Root, Tata the player, that's who comes next, same thing, bro. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, keep that head up, keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Let's get through them disclaimers now. Good brother like myself, man, I'm not prejudiced, no. A good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, man. A good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the, I messed it. Good brother like myself, man, I don't promote no drug usage, drug sellage, alcohol consumption. Don't take a sip of this sippage. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. Now, keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no negativity. No, man, I don't promote shh. They say, what? I don't promote shh. All I promote is y'all go ahead, do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, because we don't know how much of it we got, man. But a good brother like myself, man, I'm not prejudiced, no, man. A good brother like myself, man, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, man. No, a good brother like myself, man, I ain't got nothing against the little people. No, man. Man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. They was talking to me, I just love me some everybody, you know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, you know what I'm talking about? I'm on a quest, you know what I'm talking about? To bring that peace, you know what I'm talking about? That joy, you know what I'm talking about? That live, what you say, brother? That live. Back to the YouTube community. You with me, man? Come on, check it out. Man, come mess with your brother one time, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people, man? How is y'all doing on this Terror Tonsils Thursday? You say Terror Tonsils Thursday? What you talking about, bro? We gonna get into it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, shout out to everybody who never played sports but still got athlete's foot. You know what I'm talking about? Varsity. I see you, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Fuck it, man. You know what I'm talking about? OG Smooth right there with that old school. OG got about that's about a 97 Rolex right there, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's about a 97, 98. For some reason, I love that Rolex. I don't know why. Mama say don't put your, blow your nose on camera side, mama. You know what I'm talking about? Top of the world, mama. You know what I'm talking about? Top of the world. You know what I'm talking about? I say, bro, what is you talking about? Terror Tonsils? I say, well, bro, what is you, all that terror talk, man? I'm gonna jump straight into it, man. I told you yesterday it was Warm Words Wednesday, man. Today is Terror Tonsils Thursday, man. You say, bro, what is you, because we living in the day right now, bro, where niggas don't do nothing but terrorize you with their tonsils, terrorize you with their mouth. You know what I'm talking about? I say, bro, what does all that have to do? It don't have nothing to do with you. That's why you don't let that shit affect you. And that's why you don't participate in that shit. Because what we don't get, bruh, that's why this computer, it get dangerous, bruh. You will set off with integrity, morals, and just shit that you not gonna do, and you'll get caught up in doing that shit, bruh. And before you look at, before you know it, bruh, you just like everybody else around this motherfucker. Talking shit about people, reporting on the next people, talking about people marriage, talking about people criminal case. Terror Tonsils, man. You know what I'm talking about? Terror Tonsils, man. And I ain't got nothing for you to look out for nothing. Once again, bruh, it ain't nothing you could do about this shit, bruh. You don't have to participate in that shit, bruh. And you don't have to let that shit affect you. You know what I'm talking about? Because now we get through off of our game, bruh, with that Terror Tonsil shit. Somebody will just say anything, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody will say, like, you could have just took your kids school shopping, bruh, and the motherfucker make a post or something like, man, you don't even buy your kids nothing. And even though you just took your kids school shopping, bruh, you'll go take your kids out to buy a whole bunch of other shit. You get what I'm saying? Just to high side on whoever made that comment. But you done already, you ain't got to prove nothing to nobody, bruh. Terror Tonsils. And that's just something we good with, bruh. We good for putting you up in front of this motherfucker, then come with a whole bunch of side notes for you. You know what I'm talking about? Put a whole narration on you. Terror Tonsils. What'd you say, OG?
I say your top flat right here.
Y'all see, thank you. Bruh, sitting here rolling on a flat, man. I need another tire. I'm just, I gotta go to work, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna go drive this motherfucker on flat up the street to fix this motherfucking tire, nigga. Like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? I just ain't got time right now. I say, bro, you don't be riding around this motherfucker on flat. Nigga, if this motherfucker go, I'm gone, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got time right now, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm fix this motherfucker after I get off work, man. I work right there. You feel me? I'm all right. You know what I'm talking about? Bruhs in the, yeah, my parameter all right. I'm in enough, yeah, I'm right here in the area. But, terror tonsils, man. And if you don't look out, folks, they'll teach you how to be a terror tonsil motherfucker, bruh. And you'll get caught up in this shit and you'll think just because this is what's going on, that's the way. And when you get caught up in that shit, bruh, you'll fuck around and make yourself that way. You feel me? You will make yourself that way. So you will be sitting here, bruh, and you will just keep coming up with, once you start doing that terror tonsil shit, bruh, you'll just keep coming up with more shit to put your terror tonsils on. You will, because you know how we be acting like we activists out here and shit now. We all know what's wrong with the world and all that shit and how we can fix this and that, you know how, and you fuck around and get some attention with one of your topics one day, bruh, you gonna feel like you just graduated from Harvard or something, folks. And then you gonna start running your professor game. Then you just gonna start coming up. You just gonna start spotting shit. Then you just gonna come give your opinion to the world and shit. Terror tonsils. But when you got them terror tonsils, you gonna keep on finding motherfucker the terror tonsil. Say you get famous talking about, if you would have talked about the Nia Long marriage or whatever, and you would have gave your opinion. And once, I'm talking about this computer shit. Like, once you do a video or something that do good, bruh, that shit fuck with people's head. And they start somehow thinking that video that might have did well or something is they calling. You get what I'm saying? So if you gave your opinion about something, bruh, you gonna keep on, but if it was your terror tonsil opinion. So like, say you came up here and you murder mouth somebody, bruh, and you got famous for that, you'll keep finding people to murder mouth, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And that's how niggas changing their own DNA. Them goddamn views, these goddamn subscribers, all that old illusion that you big. You know what I'm talking about? That you bigger than what you is. All that illusion that you a voice for the people now. You feel me? And that's all we do, bruh. But it seemed like they have programmed us to terror tonsil each other. So it's damn near like in your mind, you don't even think you can get nowhere without terror tonsil in the motherfucker, bruh. It's like in your head, the only blueprint you got to success, nigga, is a terror tonsil in the motherfucker, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And it's cool for this computer, bruh. But once you start being like that, bruh, I'm telling you, man, you're gonna take that shit back to your real life. You're gonna take that shit, the shit that we get away with on the everyday, all the bullshit we do and shit, bruh. That's the shit you're gonna take back to your real life, and you're gonna fuck relationships up in your real life, bruh. I'm not talking about no social media shit. I ain't talking about no friends you got on here and then I'm talking about your real life, your real family members, your real nigga, your real bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Your real friends. Like, you gonna take that shit back to your real life, bruh, being that way, and you gonna fuck off a relationship with people. You know what I'm talking about? Because all you do when you terror tonsil a motherfucker, bruh, all you do is start practicing that shit, folks. All you do is start practicing that shit. And the more you practice that shit, that's the way you become. Just like, I don't know how, like I said, you might be able to, bro. You might be able to just to come up here in front for the computer and all that shit, then turn that shit off in your real life. But you gonna have to be a strong motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? But I just don't see no motherfuckers that's what you do every day. You practice and you're not gonna drift back into your real life with that gossip and that mess and all that shit right there, that terror tonsil shit, bro. And in your real life, that's where that shit gonna catch up with you at. You know what I'm talking about? In your real life. Because you're gonna be that way around somebody, bro, and that shit gonna get you in trouble. Because just them ways right there, bro, that's hoe shit. That's bitch shit. That's backstabber shit. That's all that shit that doesn't constitute a good person shit. You get what I'm saying, man? So, like I said, bro, you could do your thing. You ain't got a terror tonsil with motherfucker, folks. You don't. You could do your thing without, you know what I mean? Terrorizing the motherfucker with your mouth. You could do your thing, bro, without all that, just all that bullshit, folks. Just all that bullshit, because that shit gonna catch up with you, folks. It is. All that shit that y'all, all these mishaps, because like, not everybody, bro, but we living in a day to where, like I was telling y'all the other day, where a motherfucker come tell you some of their darkest secret, like they just went through something, bro, and you'll act like you concerned, bro, but as soon as they hang up the phone, you laughing and shit because you think that shit funny. You know what I'm talking about? Terror tonsil. Thursday it is, man. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know what I'm talking about? While you out there terrorizing the motherfucker with your mouth and shit, bro, you know what I'm talking about? Make sure you don't dig yourself a hole. Make sure you don't dig yourself a hole to where you, in your real life, to where you fuck your own self off by your mouth. You know what I'm talking about? Because y'all ain't gonna admit it, but that's one of the worst things you can ever do, bruh, is fuck your opportunity off with your mouth. You get what I'm saying? Then you gotta sit back and watch your opportunity, the shit that you could have did or whatever, you could have fit yourself in that, but you fucked it off with your mouth. And when you start seeing that shit prosper or something, bruh, you're gonna be sitting right there feeling hella stupid. You know what I'm talking about? Then you're gonna have a bunch of resentment and spite for a whole bunch of other people somehow trying to put it on them like they fucked you up out your opportunity. But you fucked yourself up out your opportunity, bro, with all that terror tonsil shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, you don't remember nothing else. Always remember, it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of that love.